As far as I know, no one has ever seen these photographs except for the people I've described. Here's like this one's flying directly over the house.
Right over the house.
Right over the house. Here it is with the top of the capsule raised. He said that capsule went up and down on top.
Changed elevation. Sometimes it was higher, and sometimes.
Well, you see in this one, there's no top to the thing. This is going over the house also. This is the same photograph, but it was further over the house. See, that's going over the house. And he took another picture as it got over the house.
That's interesting.
And then as it went out in the field, it elevated this little thing on top, a bubble on top.
That accounts for some of the changing shapes that we get reported.
I see.
And here's one again in the open field, just over a cornfield, way out over the trees. He said the motion pictures are extremely good that he took. He said they were real good.
Imagine that. Right. But
because he got to go over the house and in the woods and out in the field and all that kind of stuff. You know, they said it was tremendous pictures.
Is there any way we could get?
Could you give us his telephone number again and let us call and introduce
I won't
ourselves?
unless I call him. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
We'll pay for the call if you call him and ask him if he will talk to us. We'll give him a control name. We won't reveal his identity or location. We can promise to all of those things and give proof of it.
These are just photographs that you can take pictures of.
Yeah.
And like this is one is going into the trees and going a little further and so on and so forth. And because of his wife, I don't feel like he'll ever do anything as long as he's living. Because she is still terrified.
Yeah.
Totally. And they're very nice people. And they're very rich people. Okay, so it wasn't a case where they couldn't protect herself with money or anything. They could, but it doesn't seem to bother. They're still scared. He said, and eventually, these people are going to contact you. He says, if you start this thing up, they're going to contact you. He says, and I know what I'm talking about. I've talked to other people who've been through this thing. He says, that's the reason we're totally silent. He says, so if you want all the publicity and all the headaches you can ever get, you start revealing this. And now I don't know whether I should have listened or not.